Yes. Okay, so I will share with you about the one of the, I think, very inspirative uh, research and publication about the how the algorithms that have saved the planets here. So this is like the website that focus on the how we deliver the knowledge on the algorithm, especially developing something, not only just algorithm is always about application, yeah, but algorithm is solution. Yeah. Algorithm is solution and how we solve some problem in the planets, yeah, in the universe, yeah. So I think before I start to discuss about this, this point, I think I believe that you already update too about how the scientists in NASA, for example, it is already success to to do some image processing on the in the black hole object in the space, for example. They transmit a lot of data from the satellite, and then they capture the image, and then they collect the image into terabyte of data, and then they build the algorithm just for showing the image in the very close way, yeah, and very clear way. So that's I think the meaning of the algorithms. Yeah, sometimes in our department, for example, in our programs, when we discuss about the algorithm, it's mostly discuss about the applications. Yeah, how we execute the tasks, but very a little discussion about the algorithm concept, that the algorithm is actually is reflect or interpret our how we think about some problem and then came with the solution. So in my personal comment, or my personal perception is, I believe that the algorithm is not always about the algorithm that already exists today. We can define our own algorithm based on our problems that we found with several parameters surround of the problem itself, and then we will have some talk about it. Yeah. So this is like the example. Yeah. So how we the use of it. Yeah. This is like let's say we call. I think you already know when you see this image here, how the uh, the turtles in here. This is the turtle, I think, in the ocean. He's trapped by the net of the fishermen when they threw the net into the water and doesn't aware about what the impact on it. And then we realized that this turtles is across the ocean in many years, for example. We are and still using this net, yeah, because it's trapped with the body. So this is very, I think, very simple to show about the problem in our planets, yeah. And then uh, the researchers like us, yeah, even you are a computer science student, still on the student level, but I think you need to also to know to think about the bigger things in beyond of us, yeah. I see also in this situation in the student that taking the degree in overseas. Yeah, they always invited by the lecture to close with the problem in the planet, and then not only just do some exercise or assignment in the class, but also think about the problem that surround the in the world. Yeah, so in here it's like in here we can see that it's happened. Yeah, it's happened in the case in Australia, because yeah, they also have the Great Barrier Reef that is very important for them. And the researcher from the QUT, Queensland University of Technology, try to find develop the algorithm and range of technology to help the protect the ecosystem. Yeah, so that's why they use drone and combine with machine learning. They fly the drone and capture about the image, and then collecting analysis data and classify into level of some parameters. Yeah, so in case, yeah, they use the algorithm to discover something, yeah, inside the Great Barrier Reef, for example. Yeah, I think it's also actually the issue, the main issue on the ocean is same with us. Yeah, we are the maritime country, so I think we have also the same issue. So that's why it's very simple. So that's why one of the so that's why the technology will be they will develop the technology that can help the people to solve this problem, yeah, that happen in the Great Barrier Reef, not only just the the ecosystem in the ocean, but also how in the image will be captured some object that fly in the sea, and then you will and based on the classification on the image or feature extraction on the image, we can see that the object is in the problem, or we have a problem on it, or not. Yeah. So that will be the nice one of the algorithm. So yeah, this also happen when you see in one of the research try to also solve the problem inside the Amazons. Yeah. So they fly an aerial laboratory, yeah, fly over the Amazons, yeah, and then they generate image and will be processed with the algorithm to generate highly detailed maps. So for example, like that one. So that's also some of the example how actually the algorithm goes beyond than only just execution of tasks or application that we discussed last week. Yeah. So in here, what I want to highlight is this is very important. That's why this is the reason why this course is actually one of the, for me, is main and core course in computer science. Yeah, because it gives us a set baseline point of view when we use a lot of component and parameter that already exist in the computer science into the right manners. Yeah, so that is like some very foundation for you. So that's why even there is no we not discuss about the technical things, but I think is if you learn and then you have a deep think about it, not only in this class, but if you have free time, you can search some of this this kind of portal or website that giving us some a lot of insight about it, and then we can think about so that is the important our side, our major, yeah, for solving the many problem in the world. Yeah, so that's the cool thing. And also I have one case in that moment. Yeah, maybe this is it's very short research. Actually, it's only conducted about 1 month. I have opportunity working with the one of the and the big application that writing application, yeah, the Grab application in when they came to Jogja in the first place. And I talked with them, and then they want to discuss with me about the possibility how can Grab can exist in Yogyakarta, and then the matter is about to identify what is the problem in the transportation in Yogyakarta. So in that time, they show me about the information about the characteristic of the the route in the Yogyakarta street. Yeah. So I think you understand in Yogyakarta we only have very limited space on the road. Yeah. The width of the way is very limited and very tight, and then the number of vehicle is a lot, the number of user is a lot. We only have very limited space for walker to walk in the street, for example, and so many things about it. And in that time, so when they came to me, so Pak Mardani, what exactly the appropriate algorithm for riding route in Yogyakarta that we need to adjust for entering market in Yogyakarta. So when he bring the algorithm from the global algorithms, yeah, for example, in the case in US or in the Malaysia or something, they say to me that maybe it will be not good enough for in Yogyakarta. So we need to comply with some of the uniqueness in the city, in the topology of Yogyakarta city, and then we came with new algorithms. So yeah, we do some research on it, and then we found a new algorithm for for routing some food or passengers into the destination with the unique algorithm that we implement only into Jakarta. So that's very unique, yeah. And then the algorithm will be will be enhanced by case transportation order, and then we build the AI model on it, and then we will optimize in every passenger that using the usage on it. Yeah. So in that time we can produce some congestion. We can reduce the time of transportation. Even is same order, but the next order will be more efficient, more effective, and so on. So it will be one of the approach that algorithm that can save the world. Yeah, you can imagine that one. If we, for example, in your first order, if you go from your boarding house to the campus, for example, you will take about, the driver will give you some about 10 minutes. But with the new algorithm, the application, the algorithm will be suggest to the driver to use another route, for example. And what happened? You will be drive to the campus only in 7 minutes. So you efficient more 3 minutes. It's not only just time, but also the petrol consumptions that will be save the world from the energy consumption and so on. So that will be reflect on the what I mean about the algorithm that can help save the planet. Yeah. So that also the cool things here. So in this time, you also know about some of the case like autonomous vehicles, electric vehicles, and so on. So I think the same things. Yeah. When we think about the cool thing, the cool idea behind this approach, actually is work on it. Yeah. So that's why as computer science student, and also for me as a computer science scientist, for example, is really important to have this point. Yeah, that we not only just think about develop some application based on the good algorithms, yeah, or advanced algorithm, but also what we want to solve the problem that exists in the world with this approach, with these algorithms. So that will be the point of view that I want to highlight with you. So this is my presentation for you about how the algorithm that help save the planet here. So that I think hopefully you understand about the point of view on it, and then you can see actually you have a lot of sources to save the world, to see how the world will be done. Yeah. So let's say, for example, maybe in the last event that we have the accident about the marine vehicles, yeah, that goes down to the deep sea or deep oceans. So it's very difficult to find out where is the vehicles. So in the submarine, yeah. So that's why we need to send the ROV, to send the tools that can observe and also the scan the image on in the ocean, the deep ocean, and then came to the top, and then we can see what happened in there. Yeah. So also you can imagine that how the algorithm behind that work very good and very clearly to save to find out about the incident and so on. So that's the cool things. Yeah. So I think it will be help you. So you can also see like in the Facebook, for example, yeah, when disaster happens, so they also have the algorithm to marking the user that the user is safe from that disaster, from the earthquake, from the flood, or maybe from some of the event that maybe have a big dangers for your life. So yeah, we can say to the Facebook that I'm safe, and then it will be broadcast to the world. So it's very important to another to see maybe your friend or your relative to see what your condition. So that will be how the algorithm works. Yeah. So and the next one, actually, if we can develop our world into the better world with the algorithms. Yeah. So we can collaborate each others. We do some creation each other, and then integrate using the algorithm to save the world. Yeah. So that's the important things that I want to say to you. Okay, that's for me. And then I think I will not, I will not too long to stay with you. So please prepare your maybe your presentation, and then if you are ready,